Welcome to GH Soap Opera Today, your place for the latest drama, updates, and spoilers from General Hospital. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss the action. General Hospital spoilers. Ethan takes on a new mission. Is it time to take down Sidwell? General Hospital rumors and updates indicate that Ethan Lovett will embark on a new quest this week on the ABC soap. With danger increasing in Port Charles and tensions mounting, is it time to remove Jen Sidwell? It's been a fantastic week in Port Charles. It's been a crazy week in Port Charles, with Rocco Falconeri on the run without his mother and Lulu Spencer blaming herself. Ethan might have gotten in a lot of trouble for procuring those bogus passports for Lulu and Rocco, but no one expected him to go on his own. According to Dante Falconeri, Rocco arrived at the hospital first and apparently left with Britt Westbourne. Their smashed cell phones were discovered together in the parking lot. During that time, Sonny Corinthos and Rick Lansing recognized Sidwell was using deception cosmetics to hide whatever he had brought to Spoon Island. They also recognized why he wanted to take Sonny's peers. It would pave the way for the supplies to the island. Ethan wants to help track down Rocco and take Lulu with him, but Sonny has other intentions. Ethan wants to help track down Rocco and take Lulu with him, but Sonny has become involved in the problem and has other intentions, though he has others looking as well. He reveals that before Britt left, she called him and told him that Sidwell had murdered Henry Dalton, and Charlotte Cassadine informs them that Britt was being blackmailed. She explains that Britt was coerced by Sidwell and Ross Cullum into working on a dangerous project using her Huntington's disease medicine. That enrages Sonny, and although Britt isn't Dante and Lulu's favorite person, it bothers them as well. Sonny wishes he could have brought them all to his island. But for the time being, he and Ethan believe Rocco is secure, and that he departed on his own accord. No one forced or kidnapped him. It's time to take Sidwell down. Sonny now realizes that Sidwell is bringing in supplies for a dangerous project, and it must be massive, given the traffic from the piers to Spoon Island. That also explains why Britt fled, and with Cullum implicated, it's possible that Rocco has joined her. And Cullum isn't one of the good men. He's one of the terrible guys, potentially worse than Victor Cassadine, and working with Sidwell. So, with Sonny's approval, Ethan, who knows Windermere very well, even though it has been remodeled and changed slightly, joyfully accepts his new mission. It's time to bring Sidwell down, and hopefully Cullum with him. General Hospital spoilers. Cullum's murder mystery explodes. The top suspects are revealed. General Hospital teasers and updates indicate that Ross Cullum will soon face a hard reality check. Despite Cullum's belief in his invincibility, he will have to face the consequences of his deeds at some point. Cullum's the baddest of bad boys. Cullum personifies the idea of a really wicked character, posing a continual threat as long as he lives. In the world of soap operas, prison is far too mild a sentence for someone like him. The only way the story can end satisfactorily is through Cullum's tragic demise, which must be remembered. As time passes, it seems increasingly likely that the show is preparing for a murder mystery involving Cullum. Fans of GH are aware that Cullum has a large number of foes, with more on the way. Cullum will keep throwing around threats, but he's living on borrowed time. Cullum will continue to toss around threats and demonstrate his authority, but it's only a matter of time before he faces his last reckoning. If Cullum pays a fatal price, a mystery may emerge, adding to the intrigue. If Sonny Corinthos uncovers who attacked Marco Rios, he, along with Lucas Jones, Pascal, and, in particular, Jen Sidwell, could emerge as a strong suspect. Dante Falconeri, Lulu Spencer, Cassius Faison aka Nathan West, and possibly Danny Morgan might all be on the suspect list. There are a lot of targets on Cullum's back. When she is released, she will be joined by Valentine Cassadine, Carly Spencer, and Jocelyn Jacks. When Ethan Lovett discovers the real facts about Rocco and Cullum, he may come under suspicion. Even if Ethan didn't act autonomously, he could complete the assignment for Sonny. Furthermore, Jack Brennan may find himself in a good position to act now that Cullum believes he is safe for the foreseeable future. Nina Reeves did not give Brennan another injection, giving him a potential advantage over Cullum and the opportunity to remove him entirely. There could be more suspects, including dangerous ones. As the plot progresses, there may be new hazardous suspects as Cullum continues to sow havoc. The series has the ability to create an interesting mystery, leaving viewers guessing about which character will eventually destroy Cullum. After surviving the shooting at Pier 55, his luck might not last long. Cullum must exercise caution because trouble may be on the way. According to General Hospital spoilers, the clock may be ticking down to Cullum's death, so stay tuned. General Hospital spoilers: Anna escapes France with evidence that could destroy Cullum. General Hospital spoilers and updates reveal that Anna Devane leaves the clinic and Cullum's empire collapses in a week. She understands the basement layout and the wall message. Jocelyn Jacks is back in her former location, assistance is on the way, and she has the floor plan. Anna is going to leave a French clinic free on General Hospital, the only one in Port Charles who knows where the WSB can break in. Willow Kane arranged for Anna to return to the private clinic rather than the crazy prison, as Laura Collins had requested. Felicia Scorpio was ecstatic. The French police indicated charges would be dropped once Anna was medically cleared. That clearance is all that stands between Anna and a ticket back to Port Charles. Ross Cullum's dominion will last only a few weeks after she boards that plane. The wild theory: Anna is the only person alive who is familiar with the underground layout where Jen Sidwell and Cullum keep hostages. Anna knows where Jocelyn is and how to get there. She posted the message on the wall that Jocelyn has been looking at for days. Anna put the lockpick and sword under the mattress Joss recently discovered, and Anna is the surprise rescue plan Joss does not expect. As soon as the French facility clears her, the rescue team boards a plane. Watch Willow's performance first, as pulling strings is the component that isn't getting enough attention. It appears she's starting to do a turnaround. Laura insisted that she use her hospital contacts to direct Anna to the private clinic. Willow is changing. This former nurse turned lawmaker is coordinating an international medical transfer for a lady considered a fugitive by the French authorities. Willow is compromising her job to make this happen, and she did so on the same day she pleaded with her mother to stop seeing Jack Brennan. Willow is making her decision, and she is standing beside Anna. She stands with Laura. She connects with the WSB veteran, the woman whom the Port Charles leader has ordered her to bring home. Anna is scheduled to have a medical examination, which she will complete successfully and be released. Anna will be on her way to rescue Joss. The French authorities will drop the charges against her, and she will board the next aircraft to Port Charles with one location seared in her mind. She will have a single purpose in mind. Anna will get a medical examination. She will pass and walk out, and the French police will dismiss the allegations. The address is Spoon Island, and the mission is Joss. Anna spent weeks in that subterranean area, meticulously mapping each aspect. She left her notes in the mattress for the next agent. Joss has those notes, the lockpick, and the blade. The only thing Joss lacks is backup, which has been medically cleared. Cullum won't know what's coming. The Cullum side should keep him on his toes. Cullum has spent months preparing for his cold fusion experiment, believing no one knew Anna was present. Nobody knew about the cellar, the wall, or the mattress. Cassius Faison kept Joss off Cullum's records to prevent her from being relocated. Anna was taken to France to conceal her testimony from any judges. That plot is going to unravel. Anna Devane is back, and the French case will collapse. The WSB will interrogate her in a Port Charles safe house within 48 hours of her arrival, and Anna will provide the address first. Laura set it all in motion. The Laura component is what makes this so powerful. She has been quietly planning the full Cullum-Sidwell counteraction for months. She asked Willow to handle the transfer formalities. She instructed Sonny Corinthos to target Sidwell at Pozzolos. She told Lulu Spencer to take Rocco Falconeri and vanish. Laura is deliberately placing each component for when Anna arrives, and once Anna arrives, Laura's plan will be put into action. GH spoilers: will Danny and Charlotte save Jocelyn from another Windmere ambush? According to General Hospital spoilers, Danny Morgan and Charlotte Cassadine may ultimately save Jocelyn Jacks during their Windmere attack. What happens next as the two teenagers prepare to travel to Spoon Island? Let's talk about it. According to General Hospital spoilers, Jocelyn is about to make her own escape. The weekly teaser shows her duping Cassius Faison, aka Fake Nathan, by bashing him over the head with a chair, but will she be able to escape her captor? Meanwhile, Danny has been planning his trip to Windermere for some weeks. The teen overheard Sonny Corinthos tell Rick Lansing that Jen Sidwell is the reason Jason Morgan was taken out of town by the WSB, so Danny is out for revenge. Unfortunately, Sonny's assertion is not true, but this is how soap tales sometimes go, right? Danny has recruited Charlotte to assist him with this assignment, and because she formerly resided in Windermere, she will be an asset. The blonde would most likely direct him to underground first, so may they run into Jocelyn just as she attempts to escape her prison cell? Will the teens help or hurt Jo's situation? On the one hand, 3 sets of hands are preferable than 1, so if Cassius is still alive after that chair knock to the head and is going after Jocelyn, Danny, and Charlotte might assist. Still, the kids are simply that, teens, and the one significant characteristic of anyone young is ignorance. Charlotte and Danny are swift for their age, but are they prepared to carry out a rescue mission without being detected? One person escaping Windermere is one thing, 3 persons is a different affair entirely. Plus, there's always the potential they'll run across Sidwell, Pascal, or GASP WSB Director Ross Cullum. What type of justification might they give for the 3 of them being together? Will the teenagers assist or hinder the situation? Will Danny and Charlotte help Joss escape? Spoilers, Nina and Brennan conspire against Cullum, but fall in love? General Hospital teasers hint that Nina Reeves and Jack Brennan are ready to get into some funny business. How will Brennan and Nina, who are adversaries, work together? Let's break down all the steamy action, fans. Nina and Jack, oh my. Nina declined to give Brennan a second injection, but he still has Ross Cullum to worry about. The evil guy informed him that as long as Brennan is in a locked-in state, he is semi-safe and will stay out of Steinmauer. Cullum is a cold-blooded killer who will undoubtedly kill Brennan the moment he gets the chance. Brennan is safe for now? Brennan knows he's dead if Cullum notices he's recovered. However, Brennan cannot continue to take the locked-in medications indefinitely because it will render him impotent, exactly like Drew Kane. For now, Cullum intends to deploy the spy to Turning Woods. Nina did not inject Brennan again. Cullum's employees would undoubtedly monitor Brennan at Turning Woods, so he is not really safe there either. What are the possibilities that Nina will step up? Cullum is aware that Drew's medications are the cause of Brennan's condition, but he is unaware of Nina's role in Brennan's dosing. Nina is on the hot seat, which raises the possibility that Nina may be linked with Brennan. Even Ava Jerome questions how close Nina is to him. This scenario would explain the mystery of why Brennan was with Nina when he collapsed. We anticipate that Nina will pretend they are having an affair and insist on taking Brennan home with her instead of him going to Turning Woods. Nina saves Brennan? Think about it. Brennan could travel freely around Nina's house while pretending to be confined in if someone comes by. Nina would just tell Cullum that she knows what Willow Kane is doing to Drew and will do the same to Brennan to protect her daughter. All the meantime, Nina and Brennan plot against Cullum and Jen Sidwell. And, just maybe, their fictitious romance may lead to a genuine one. According to Red Hot General Hospital spoilers, Brennan and Nina are still in each other's orbit, so stay tuned for all the juicy action. Fans of General Hospital have noticed an odd detail about Carly Corinthos. General Hospital viewers have observed one particular characteristic about Carly Corinthos, which, as our readers might understand, is raising concerns. Fans of General Hospital will notice this odd detail about Carly Corinthos. This is because many people can't help but notice that Carly does not have home security or the protection she requires, despite the fact that she is the ex-wife of one of the most powerful mob bosses this fictional town of Port Charles has ever seen, Sonny Corinthos. It appears that anyone can enter and exit her home, putting her in immediate danger. You'd think someone would be safeguarding her from the mob or her husband's adversaries, but this has not been the case. It goes without saying that the internet has a lot to say about it, especially on social media. Some even asked, doesn't she have a gate in her driveway that requires a code or a box to announce someone? The woman doesn't even have a ring on her front door, let alone her back porch. Another show critic wrote, "It's like that everywhere, including Laura, Nina, Willow, and Alexi's offices, as well as Windermere and Sonny's house. I suppose if anyone could just come in any door at any time, it wouldn't be soap." However, the lack of reality is annoying. Carly needs real protection. There was also this comment, "The QS are worse because individuals have been attacked and died on their land." The official account remains that an unknown assailant fired down an FBI agent on their terrace. No one has been convicted of that crime, and they do not appear to have enhanced security since then. The docks are safer. Whether the writers notice this detail and assign Carly the security guard she needs in her life remains to be seen. Keep an eye on this space, because we believe there will be a lot more to come. GH spoilers. Kate Monsey leaves the show unexpectedly. General Hospital spoilers reveal that a fan favorite is leaving the ABC soap drama. Kate Monsey has reportedly departed the building and completed her final scenes as Christina Corinthos Davis. Why is Kate Monsey leaving? Kate Monsey joined the General Hospital cast in 2023, replacing Lexi Ainsworth. The Days of Our Lives actress soon acquired fan favor and embraced the character of Christina Corinthos Davis. However, her contract expired this month, and the actress decided not to renew with The Daily Show. Kate's husband is scheduled to move overseas for work soon, which is thought to have played a significant role in her choice. According to GH teasers, Kate has already recorded her final episodes for the serial and has bid farewell to the cast and crew. Christina Corinthos Davis is slated to continue appearing in new episodes until the end of June. So far, it's unclear how the character will exit. If Kate Monsey leaves before they can write the character out, the soap may bring in a recast to tie up loose ends. Will Christina return? Christina Corinthos Davis is currently involved in several key storylines on General Hospital and is tied to the majority of the individuals in Port Charles. It's difficult to envision the daytime soap without Sonny Corinthos and Alexis Davis's daughter. In a recent Soap Opera Digest interview, General Hospital showrunner Frank Valentini confirmed Monsey's departure, while also emphasizing that the actress is always welcome to return. More than likely, the writers will simply have Christina leave town for the foreseeable future. According to rumors, Christina's departure may coincide with Ethan Lovett's storyline involving Delilah and Phoebe. Are you startled to learn that Kate Monsey is leaving General Hospital? Are you sad to see Christina Corinthos leave? Thanks for watching GH Soap Opera today. For more General Hospital updates and spoilers, like, comment, subscribe, and press the bell icon. See you next time.